My favorite thing to tell people about opera theater is that we make opera welcoming and friendly and surprising. Opera theater was founded in 1976, so we are heading into our 49th festival season in 2024. Since the very beginning, we've made a priority of doing opera in English for English-speaking audiences. We've made a really impressive track record of doing world premieres and introducing audiences to new works by living composers, and just doing our best to shape the future of opera so that it stays vibrant, it stays relevant, it stays modern, and feels cutting edge and not like some dusty history book.
I love to be a conductor and I love to be a composer. And we all know that music is an expression of what we are feeling. I feel that when I compose, I'm able to identify my emotions and to put those emotions in a piece of music. When I conduct, I get to take music from another person and communicate the feelings of that other person into a concert or into a performance.
Opera theater has benefited uniquely from being in St. Louis because this is a town where people show up for work that matters to them, whatever sector of industry or business that happens to be in. Opera theater runs a 6-week festival season every May and June, and in those 6 weeks, we do about 28 performances, which is a lot of shows in a very short period of time. We typically program 4 operas each season, and we try to hit a number of different notes with any given season. We want works that are familiar and recognizable. We want to surprise people with something that most opera companies don't do very often, and we also try to slip in world premieres maybe every other year or so. One of my favorite things about our summer season is just how social it is. It feels so vibrant. It is not just coming to sit in a dark theater for a few hours. We have these beautiful gardens outside of our theater, and anyone can come starting 2-3 hours before the opera and just picnic on the greens amidst the flowers. We have tables and tents set up. You can buy food from us. You can bring your own 4-course meal. But then after the show, we reopen the gardens and people come out and there are candles on every table, moonlight shining and starlight, and then all of the audience members get to hang out with us after the show. And then the cast comes out, and the cast will spend time with the audience. So you can have a glass of champagne with the star of the show. Everyone in our audience is treated the same, whether it's their very first time at opera theater or whether it is their 49th year of attending opera theater. And that's also one of my favorite things about it, is just it is meant for everyone. And it's an experience that promotes community and belonging and inclusion.
I love about opera that it is a discipline that connects people. You have the music staff, but you have the orchestra, you have the chorus, you have the singers, you have the stage director, you have a stage manager, the crew, all the technicalities that go into the stage of an opera. So at the end of the day, you are working with a family.
I think that opera continues to be relevant because people love art. One of the best parts of the human spirit is that we respond to stories and music and drama and beauty.
We, as human beings, we need those spaces to feel and to be humans. I particularly like opera because it is a flow of energy. You get the energy from the stage. It goes through the audiences, but the audiences are also giving back energy and feelings, and that is the beauty that you can enjoy and that you can participate in when you go into a performance.